A House of Representatives hopeful for the Akoko-Edo Federal Constituency under the All Progressive Congress APC and Governor Godwin Obaseki's former Chief of Staff CoS Taiwo AKERELE has condemned the attack on the Minister of Health Dr. Saige Ehinare and former Senator Domingo Obende during weekend's APC's National Convention over their alleged roles in the 2020 Edo State governorship, which the party lost to the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Akerele, in a press statement endorsed by him on Monday and titled "I'm against selective justice," said that he was against anti-party activities, but insisted that it was wrong for the two to be singled out when there were several other party leaders, particularly in Edo South Senatorial District, where Ehinare comes from, who were mobilized for the election yet lost, whereas the party won in 5 out of the 6 local government areas that make up Edo North Senatorial District, where Obende comes from. While congratulating the new leadership of the party on the successful conduct of the convention, Akerele said, "For the avoidance of doubt, I'm not in favor of any anti-party activities. I would rather resign from the government and be loyal to my party. Hence, in the 2020 election, in my unit, I gave PDP and its candidate a very wide margin. The results are there in INEC for verification. Until date, I am still in APC working hard for its success. However, we must be very careful as a party in selecting some persons for humiliation over our defeat in 2020 elections, as this doesn't resolve so many questions begging for answers in our party. The truth must prevail. The truth must be said, and the truth is constant. APC in Edo should embark on comprehensive surgical self-examination and get the issues right once and for all." While people like Senator Obende insisted that he hates oppression, Dr. Ehinare has never really demonstrated interest in the activities of Edo APC by all intent and purpose. These are facts, and we should commend them for being open in their stand. We in Edo North worked very hard to deliver the party in 5 local government areas. We lost the entire Edo South and Edo Central to the PDP. The question is why? Who are the leaders there? Were they not mobilized with huge resources and logistics? Why did we lose so woefully to the PDP? Why were the leaders that led us to failure in Edo South not humiliated or booed at the National Convention grounds? Why were they shielded and yet some persons singled Senator Domingo out for pestering? This is not acceptable by all standards, Akerele insisted. According to him, Akoko Edo delivered the APC, and that is what should matter at this point. Why have we not investigated what happened in Edo South? In 2011, it was only Osun State that secured victory for the Action Congress of Nigeria (ACN) candidate Nuhu Ribadu. Nobody asked what happened in Ondo, Oyo, Edo, and other states controlled by the same ACN, and nobody was molested till date. Taiwo Akerele is the former chief of staff to Governor Godwin Obaseki. We recall how just before the election, he resigned and he said it was for personal reasons. But, at that point, people thought that he was resigning, he was leaving politics. But it's clear that he wasn't leaving politics. He had his own personal decisions. He knew why he was leaving. It was like a big blow then. A lot of speculations here and there. But however, we know he resigned. At the moment, we can see that he's still much interested in politics. So he's still in politics and he's looking forward. He's currently eyeing the federal constituency, Akoko Edo Federal Constituency, under his party, the All Progressive Congress. And he's the one condemning what was just done recently to Senator Domingo Obende and the Minister of Health, Dr. Osaige Ehenare, that during the convention, APC had their convention over the weekend, that these two, they were singled out for the loss APC got. APC, they were the ruling party. We all know how it all happened, how everything transpired. APC, they were the ruling party, but because of the battle between Adams Oshiomhole and Governor Godwin Obaseki, Obaseki said it was time to serve the people, and which everyone commended him for, that just a few persons cannot be reaping the dividends of the state while the rest, the masses, suffer. So that threw both of them apart, which led Oshiomhole to have his own anointed candidate in the person of Pastor Osaige Ezeyam. Osaige Ezeyam was now the anointed candidate of APC. For Akerele, Akerele is stating that those leaders, those people who were put in charge of the election, why were they not singled out? That there were a lot of persons who were in charge, the committee. You know, some persons even blamed Ganduje. Ganduje was the chairman. You know, some persons said that it was really wrong to make him the chairman of the campaign committee. But anyways, the election has come and gone and it has passed. But what Akerele is pointing out here, that there should be no selective justice. There should be no selective justice. He started making instances of other elections where there were losses. That did they single those people out? That how come that is this one they are now singling people out? That they've worked really hard. That even in his state, even in his constituency, that if you check the results from INEC, that he scored really high, that he's doing his best there. I think maybe what he's trying to point out there, that they don't commend people when they see good work. Probably they would have commended him, but there was nothing like that. And it was just bombs they were throwing. They threw at Ehenare and Obende. He did not like it at all, and he's stating that it's not what should be done. That fair enough, he's against anti-party activities. He doesn't support anti-party activities, but that doesn't mean that it should only be for a selected few. To him, justice should be for everyone. Everyone, regardless of your connection, regardless of how highly placed you are in the party, regardless of who you are linked with, that it should be same for everybody. That those are the kind of things that will move the party ahead. Well, guys, leave us your own take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye-bye.